In your will and in your way. I say yes, Lord, yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let me get us
When
on.
your spirit will to me.
So let's see. Tick and tock, tick tock, and you don't stop. Tick tock. Hold on, live, go live.
And my answer will be yes, Lord, yes.
Yes, Lord, yes. Let's see. I'm so excited.
$35,000 passive income just to get them folks to come in there and sit down.
We will take it and take it and take it.
And they get to go to school free. See, they get the training free. I provide the school.
And excited for it, for all of it. Just, just let me come out there and bring a good word.
Well, there's going to be a lot of healing and um, intelligence needed, emotional intelligence needed, because just the skills alone are clearly not enough.
True. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is 8:00. Welcome to the Law of Attraction evening routine. This is the routine that you do just before you lay yourself down to sleep. So what does that mean exactly? That means that, we have been using this law of attraction planner as a guide. We are here in the mornings to talk about what you do to start your day. So now we're going to talk about, hey, what we are doing to end our day. So we all know that the law of attraction and law of right action, we know what you think about, you have a tendency to bring about good, bad, or indifference. So this is the Freedom Mastery Planner with all of the questions that you should ask yourself in the morning, and then the questions you should ask yourself at night, because it's all about measuring what's happening in your life. So what gets measured gets mastered. And so we've asked ourselves all these amazing questions to find out where we are, where we're going, what we like to create in the world. And that part is so exciting because we have been on the morning call for 104 days. We'll be there tomorrow for day 105 of the law of attraction. And all of our participants, I don't think there's one person that's a part of our group that is not getting some form of attracting what they want in their life. I know I'm beginning not to even recognize my life. It's so much great things happening in my life. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of the people that are showing up, the places that are showing up. There's some events happening this weekend that I just got pulled into. One is a content shoot, and then another one is I'm speaking on the Elevate network, giving an inspirational story. So all of these things are things that I've written down in my law of attraction planner. And so you write down what you want for fear that you just might get it. So I'm so excited. So what do we do at the end of the night? So at the end of the night, we begin to ask ourselves the question, what have I given today? So what did you give today? As you reflect on your day and the ending of your day, what have you given today? Who did you give to? In what ways have you been a giver today? And when I think about being a giver today, I believe that what happens is we get to, give to the people, the places, the things that mean something to you. So maybe a friend called you up and you gave a good word, or maybe you were out and about today and you were able to help somebody by opening a door, or helping with a child or something. So what did you give today, and in what ways were you a giver today? Our humble host has joined us. Hey, Brenda, how are
Good
you?
evening. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, amazing, amazing. So I only asked the first question, and that was, what have I given today? And in what ways have I been a giver? So this is the law of attraction evening routine. So this is the part where you get to bring your day down, get ready for bed. And this is the part where you reflect on your day. So we start in the morning about what we ask ourselves to get our day started. So now this is the part where we bring our day down and we ask ourselves, what can we measure today? And so the first question was, what have I given today? What did you give today? How have you been a giver? And so just think about how you were a giver. Go ahead, Dr. Long.
I was able to critique a Zoom panel. I was not asked to critique it. They told me to look at it, but the people that asked me to look at it really wanted to hear from my professional point of view what went on. Now, when you have a panel of parents and only two people on the panel really had any camera experience, I wasn't doing that kind of critiquing. I was really giving feedback to the person who asked me to look at it.
Okay.
His name is Tony Nelson, and he does a lot of this and runs a lot of Zooms. And I was able to ask him a couple of things. I said, Tony, was there something wrong, or why was your energy so low? And he said, because I was one of the few men, and and he's very intuitive, and I just kept it on the low, because the other person who did a very good job was a woman. She had a lot of energy and came out with a lot of energy, but had he done the same thing, it wouldn't have been received as well. He's very intuitive, and I gave him the credit for really feeling his audience so that they could receive what he had to give them. He also was the one who in turn gave me back expert knowledge. Remember, I was talking about wanting a welding school?
Yes.
And one of his backgrounds was workforce development. He worked for years for the Department of Labor. And he told me where he's going to put it all in an email for me. There are 2 or 3 different places for me to get money for my welding school. And I can get $3,500 per student. They can come for free, and that goes directly into Dr. Loretta Long's bank account. Cha-ching. Hallelujah.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Brenda, do you want me to keep asking the questions?
Please, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. What did I learn today? How was my energy vibration today? And how can I improve? Absolutely, absolutely. So what did I learn today? I really learned that I'm way more powerful than I ever thought. That's what I learned. I learned that, we have a tendency to, sometimes just life happens. And, I just learned that, God is not going to give us more than what we can handle anyway. And so I'm way more powerful. Like this is not anything that we can't handle, the everyday, ups and downs of life. So I just was reminded that I got this.
You've got it because he's got you.
Absolutely.
Now,
Absolutely.
I wouldn't want to be trying to do this out here on my own now, yo. You
No,
better have a
no.
spiritual practice.
Yeah, yeah. And then the next question is, how was my energy vibration today? And so we learned, because in the planner, we have this vibrational chart in here, how to move ourselves from the bottom up to the top. When I felt my energy waning, I said, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go take a minute and I'm gonna watch a funny movie. And so I really went and took 90 minutes and I watched a funny movie to elevate my energy vibration, so that I can continue to do the great work that I get to do on a day-to-day basis.
But that
So
90 minutes was better spent than on the looking at somebody else's life and getting all upset and crazy. See, it's how you
Yeah.
spend that 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And so the next one is, how can I improve? And I think we just can really just improve that by just with our awareness, staying aware of how you feel, paying attention to your feelings, because we know that we don't get what we want, we get what we feel. And if you are allowing yourself to feel angry or sad or hurt or any of those things, you get more of that, because where energy goes, where focus goes, energy grows. Always get those
Where
transfer.
focus
Yeah,
goes,
energy grows.
energy flows.
Yes, so absolutely. So understand that it's so important to pay attention to where you are, how you're feeling, and all of that. And so I absolutely continue to approve upon paying attention to how I feel, knowing that it's important to raise my vibration, because I don't want any of the negative stuff.
That's what I learned today, that I can remain totally positive. I got a call and I was asked what I thought about something, and I said to them, only thing I can think of is being positive. And I control everything today about anything that flew my way that tried to take me out of being positive. So that's what I learned today. I can be positive.
That is
When we make a when we make a decision to do it, that's a decision.
Yep, absolutely. The next one is, did I follow my intuition today, and what did it tell me? I absolutely followed my intuition, and it told me to take a break, and I did it.
You took a break, but you didn't have to take a nap, so that was pretty good.
That's pretty good, right? Yep, no nap.
To sleep.
No nap, no nap. So it was good. It was really good. So yeah, the next question, how did I follow my heart's desire? When I think about my heart's desire, it really is to build my, what she said? I came to you, then them meals twice. I don't know. I don't know what that message means. But I absolutely am continuing to build my speaking career out, to work on my signature talk, to write articles for my magazine. I am really, really excited about that. I decided today that I would get the covers of each of the magazines that I've put out already and put them in picture frames, so I can see that accomplishment regularly. That truly is an accomplishment. To have the magazine, everything about the magazine. I felt myself going down about it because of the circumstances with it. And so I'm just like, nope, I'm going to be happy about it. Continue to follow my heart desire, because that is something that I really wanted. And I have it. And right now we're just experiencing some growing pains. And so we're going to get through the growing pains, and it's going to be, it already is amazing. So that's how I continue to follow my heart's desire today.
And
sure.
and it's a place where the kinds of articles that you inspire need to be. There's so much other stuff out here. Your magazine is a platform for what needs to be here.
Hey, Vern. Vern's back. Hey, Queen. So yeah, so I'm excited for it. So I'm continuing to, still write for it, still get ready for it, and when it releases, it will release. And so I just have to continue to stay motivated to do the work that's necessary, so that when it's time, it'll be time. Vern said, "Good evening, doctor."
Hey,
Say hey. Any other comments on that question?
No, I mean, on your magazine, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So
Yeah.
you that magazine up and ready. So when it's time to come back out, it's ready to come back out.
Yeah, yeah. And so that's what I was really struggling with. I was really struggling with doing the work for it. And that's why I had to take a break, because it felt so forced. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing it for, because you ain't even got no magazine and all that old other stuff. And I was like, shut up. Take it back. And so that's when I decided to print out the covers and post the covers on the wall so I can see what has been done already. And then the stuff that I'm choosing for covers now, the people that I'm choosing to feature now, just really get in the mode of getting their stories out. So yeah.
and
Yes,
that's the more of that, what do you have in your house?
Yes.
That's what do you have tangibly in your
Yeah.
hands. You have interviews with 100 women,
I do.
and every last one of us had something important to say.
Absolutely.
How much content do you need?
Right. And I'm excited because the beginning, I guess, ending out last week, my TikTok followers were at 6,000, and I started really paying attention and really posting intentionally, and I'm up to 8,000 followers. So I'm really excited. Vern, I'm up to 8,000. What's happening? It's Vern bringing all that energy over here. But I'm so grateful for all of it. Let's see. Did I allow things to flow today without trying to control the outcome?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's so important to not be resistant, to not try to change or push or do or any of that. So I absolutely did not do that. When I felt resistance coming up, I stopped what I was doing and gave myself a break.
Yes.
Oh, look at the big pretty heart. Oh, that was so pretty. Thank you, Vern's Junk Closet. She gave me a hand with some hearts in it. It came real big on the screen. That's so pretty. TikTok got the funnest stuff. It's so much fun. Thank you for that. The next one was, how has today added to the quality of my life, and am I enjoying the journey? Well, when you think about quality of life, let's just add life. Let's just add living. So absolutely, today that I got to live another day, absolutely added to the quality of my life because I'm here.
Can I read my story about the welding school?
Yeah, you told us.
Oh, did everybody hear it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep, sure enough did. So amazing that is, because that's just one more thing that people get to do. And welders make anywhere from $50 to $100 an hour. That is a really great occupation.
There's welders, and then there's metal fabricators make more than that. Wow. And that's what my nephew is. He welded on the military grade Hummers, that kind of stuff. See, that's another whole level.
Okay, I love that. And am I enjoying the journey? Yes. The next question, what is the best thing that happened to me today? How can I create similar experiences? Part of what happens whenever I feel away is I do something creative. So today in the mail, I got my rose mural for my stair steps. So I put my mural down my stairs. So that was very exciting to me, because when it was all done, I'm like, how beautiful is this? I'll post pictures of it later, but it really came out great. They didn't send me all my steps though. They only sent me enough for 6 steps. I'm like, I have 13 steps. Where's the rest of my stuff? So I did do my 6, and I, got creative with the other ones that didn't have it, but it came out really nice. So yeah, that makes me so happy when I get to do that. And then tomorrow, Margaret, who's a part of our group, is coming here to do a wine tasting and a lingerie show here. So I'll get to show off all of the things that I've done. No one's been here since I've done all these extra things. Hey, niece, how are you? And so, yeah, so that was the best thing. So what is the best thing that happened to you today? And here's the question, where you go? What is the best thing that happened to you today, and how can you have similar experiences? Easily, hey, Eb, so what is the best thing that happened to you today? Besides knowing that you're gonna get $35,000 for 10 students.
That's pretty
huge.
good.
That's
pretty good. That's pretty
And
good.
I might be able to have 15. I don't know how many students I can have. See, because they have to do a practicum, they have to weld too.
Yeah.
But the next part of it is to go after a government contract for making racking systems for solar panels, which is a whole nother funding. That's the green energy manufacturing money. And then I'm going after the money for a second chance program, where they can go to Twilight High, they can have a class ring, they can have a high school diploma, not a GED.
Yeah.
And will analyze everything they need in terms of reading and remedial to just end up with whole folks that can support themselves and their families.
I love that. I love that. Next question. Where did I make progress in my life today, and did I celebrate every step of my progress? Where did I make progress in my life today, and did I celebrate every step? It's so important to ask these questions. Lottie Dottie, okay, hey lady. It's so important to answer these questions as you end out your day, because again, everything that gets measured gets mastered. So you want to measure so that your life turns out the way that you're writing about, that you're creating a vision board for, all of those things that
you're intentional.
Yes, the things that we're intentional about. So it's so important to do that. So where did you make progress today? I made progress sitting down and spending time with myself. Fighting against resistance, or not fighting against, but just eliminating resistance by taking a break. That was progress for me, because any other time I just will force it. Like, nope, this is my goal for the day. I want to have this done. And I said I was going to get it done, and I'm going to pay attention to what I said I would do. And I'm just like, yeah, go somewhere. Walk away. Just walk away. So yeah.
I made progress today. I'm doing this course, and I was able to complete 2 modules today. So I'm like really happy and excited about that. So that's where I made progress today.
Oh, that's so good. So good. What am I grateful for today, and how did I love today? I'm grateful that I get to do this work. Some people are sitting in cubicles that they really don't want to be in, and I get to sit at this desk and work here and create for the people that I'm creating for the people that's assigned to me. So I'm grateful for that. And grateful that I can choose to take a break if I need to.
Mhm. Don't have to
Like,
ask anybody.
take a break, take a nap, call out. I'm going to have to take the rest of the afternoon off. And that's exactly what I
That's
do.
no joke. I was astounded when my friend worked for the post office and you got to raise your hand to go to the bathroom like you're in kindergarten.
Wow.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
yeah, that's a no. So, and I had my grandcat here. So my grandcat went home. So I showed all that love to my grandcat, and now my grandcat is gone. Right when he got comfortable, it was time to go. So he went home. So yeah. What can I ask for? What help or guidance can I ask for from my creator? I continue to ask for help around my brand building, learning how to make money passively with my brand. Another one of my friends called me today and was like, "Are you getting paid for your reels?" And I'm like, "That's the second person who asked me that this week. Vern asked me that too." And then I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. So apparently there is a way for all this content that I'm posting for people to pay me for it. So I'm really looking forward to learning that. So that is what I am asking for. And the help and guidance that I asked for from our creator is that he continues to show me the way to be more helpful to more people. I want to be more visible to more people so that they can really get this work that comes from my heart. I really, really want people to live their best life. I really, really want people to be happy. I really, really want people to do things that they really want to do, and to do them so that their gift will make way for them, and then they can, get paid for their gifting and what it is that they show up and they're great for, so that the people that are dependent upon them, their children, their grandchildren, that they get to show them that they can live the life of their dreams and show them how to do it too. Because this is not stuff that's taught in schools. What's taught in schools is really how to be an employee. How to be an employee, how to be a good worker, how to go out and work for somebody else. Entrepreneurship is really not taught. But I think because of the pandemic, so many people, who said we twinsies, so many people have learned how to do things, because they couldn't go to work, because
they want to go back to those cubicles.
They don't want to go back. Right now, they're calling, how we had the Great Depression and,
the Great Resignation.
So they're calling this the Great Resignation. They can't get people to come back. People are like, nah, I'm making $5,000 a month selling soap. I'm making $5,000 a month selling candles, selling t-shirts.
In my bedroom shoes.
In my pajamas. I don't even got to get dressed. Matter of fact, I don't gotta be on no camera. I could keep my bonnet on, and then you see these people, and they show up at the post office, and they got boxes and boxes and boxes. I met a guy. He has a clothing line, him and his wife, called Rich Misfits, and they sell t-shirts and hoodies, and she sells bags and totes, and I mean, they had the boxes was stacked up taller than him. And then he had another basket of a whole bunch of small packages. I said, I don't know. And it was like the packaging was so pretty. It was purple and had pink flamingos on it. I said, I don't know what's in those boxes, but I sure feel like I need to have something that's in those boxes. And that's when he told me what it is that they do. And that's all they do, him and his wife. That's it. And so this Great Resignation is real. Like all you are is really one decision away from the life that you want. And you just got to ask for the help and ask for the guidance, and it'll show up. Look, Vern here, she was like, I'm gonna teach you how to get that money from YouTube. I'm gonna teach you how to get that money from Facebook. I'm gonna show you. And it's so funny, you know, that she said it first and then somebody else said it to me today. So God must really want me to get this money. So y'all just need to come on and show me how to get it. Because I'm
God
going.
burned to be the one to teach us all how to go get our money.
Let's go get the money. I'm telling you, because I upped my posting game this week intentionally. I've been posting 5 times a day, and I got my schedule right here for the times. So I'm on my time. I got my watch set, and I got my post ready to go, so that, you know, when that time comes, it'll just go. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm feeling, part of me feels like, is that really real? But clearly it is real. Faith told me she makes 5 figures a month. So that's at least $1,000 from Facebook. And it got to be more than 1,000, because she said she could quit her day job with what she gets paid from Facebook. I'm like, I didn't even know Facebook was paying. So I'm like, somebody hurry up, please. Because I got hundreds and hundreds of videos, probably thousands and thousands of posts, because I've been on Facebook since 2009. And they don't throw nothing away. 35,000 a month. What? Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna need to be.
hallelujah.
I'm gonna need, when I'm on your schedule again. No, hey, put me on the schedule for the morning. That's serious. We need to talk about that ASAP. Well, if this is a simple tweak I need to do, I need to know what this tweak is ASAP. Let me make 35,000 a month, honey. Let me tell you what. Life will be so different for anybody who's connected to me, because all I want to do is invest it in people so that they could get to their dreams. The more people that's living their dreams, the more happier the world will be. And not only that, when you help other people, when you pull up other people, when you're ready to go on vacation and go to the beach, there's some people that could go with you. Because it's no good being an entrepreneur that can go somewhere and your friends can't because they stuck at work. Like, we need to be able to go together.
When the water rises, all the boats rise.
All the boats rise. So listen, let's fill up the lake so the water can rise. It's so important. So does anybody else want to say what can they ask for, and what help or guidance can they ask the Creator for?
Just look at what your seed is. Everybody has a seed. Some of it is within you, what you know to do. You know, it doesn't have to be tangible. It's something that you know to do.
Yeah.
You know, so do it.
I just ask for continued guidance and directing my steps.
Yeah.
Yes. Order my steps.
Order my steps. And just allow us to be just free to think, free to make a decision and to do it unafraid. Or even if you feel the fear and do it.
Do it anyway.
Just do it anyway. And what you learn is that it is not even as bad as what you thought it was going to be. Matter of fact, it's so much easier to do. I got my quarterly Oprah magazine today, and she's calling it the Big Book of Life Lessons, right? And in the back of it, there is a letter, and she says, "This is where I leave you. If you're closed up, masked, false self just keeps hanging around, take our advice and write her or him a breakup letter." And she has this letter in here, and the letter says, "Dear fake me, listen, it wasn't all bad. We had a good run. I know you were trying to protect me when you kept me from admitting blank. And that time you got me out of saying blank to blank, which would have really been uncomfortable. Remember, we just quietly seethed instead. Good times. Plus, there were all those relaxing nights at home when we could have been blank or blank or blank or any other number of far more fun things that weren't possible because you made sure I was too afraid. That's really what held us together all this time, you know, of
Fear.
being seen, of being disliked, or blank of blank. But now, and I hope you won't take this personally, we've grown apart. Remember that time when you said I couldn't blank even though I wanted to so much? I always thought you were looking out for me, but really you were controlling me. I was too scared to tell the difference. And so here we are. We're through. I'm ready to start speaking up. I'm ready to be the version of me that blank and never blank. I'm ready to stop blank and start blank. I don't want to keep bottling up my feelings when I'm with blank and when I blank. And every time someone blanks. But most of all, I plan to never again to fake it, to pretend I'm blank when really I'm blank. Or that I'm okay with blank when I just want to blank. You serve the purpose in my life, but we want different things. It's not you, it's that you're not me. So take care of yourself. You won't hear from me again. Signed, the real me.
Your authentic self.
Your authentic, dear fake me, get out of here.
Fake me.
Dear fake me, get out of here. So I decided I'm going to use this for my Wellbeing Wednesday talk along with this. She has a quiz in here too to help you to find the real you. I'm going to do that on Wednesday. So people can find the real you.
Fake me, hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't
you come back
no more. Listen, we can get more people from to be a part of what we're doing, or just to see a video or something that can help them to find their real self and really get out of living in this fake persona that's really not them. Oh my goodness. Yes. Vern said, welcome to your rebirth. I found me in 10th grade. Oh, you were fortunate. 10th grade? Girl.
Oh, 10th grade. Oh no, 10th grade. I was some cookie cutter. I was a little cookie cutter girl.
Oh, you are very much evolved, my sister.
Yeah.
Very much evolved. It took me to my 50s, honey. Listen, and I'm still figuring it out.
I'm still figuring it out.
Listen, so I'm just really excited. So I'm excited to share, because on Wednesdays I always try to determine what it is I'm gonna talk about. And today, when this came in the mail, I said, I don't even got to think about it no more. Here it is, dear fake me, get out of here. And how to find, the real you. So many people are walking around with these masks on, pretending to be, people that they're not. I'm just so certain that more people would really dig in deep if they had the person to hold their hand, if they had access to us. And that's why it's so important for us to build our platforms, for us to build, because the one thing that I know what God does is he trusts you with the little stuff, because we've already shown him that we are trustworthy. And so now, as he elevates us financially, as he elevates us in visibility, that he knows that we are going to take care of the people. He knows that we are going to do it with grace and with honor, and that the people who we serve and work with, that we genuinely from our hearts want them to be better. And so I know that it's coming. It's actually already here. You know how Crystal said, we just live in the playback. So we just waiting for everything to catch up what we already asked for, because it's already here, And so I look forward to the day when we pop online and there's so many people here that we don't even know what to do with. I remember hearing TD Jakes say, how can you take care of the 40,000 when you can't take care of the 40? And then I said, how can you take care of the 40 if you can't take care of the 4?
If you can't take care of yourself, there are people who can't take care of one.
That part. And look, it's 4 people. Listen, be careful what you say out your mouth. My goodness. So I'm really, really excited, to look at my vision board before I go to sleep, to read my life statement before I go to sleep, because that's what we want to do so that we can go to sleep thinking about all that God has given us to do, all that we want to do, the desires of our hearts to really serve every single person that's a part of this platform. I believe that they are directed here, attracted here, because they too want to serve people. You too want to make sure that people have what they want and what they need, and to be a catalyst for change for so many. So we're grateful for all of that. So Brenda, do you want to do the meditation now? Unless any of you have any other comments that you want to add. Vern said, girl, me too. Listen, I mean, life is just so amazing if you intentionally say so, if you intentionally live it so. Doesn't matter what happens, good things, bad things, happen to everybody. And so you can choose to let those things take you out, or you can stand strong in the power that God has given us, knowing that He got us, no matter what, no matter.
Instead of take us out, we can give it over and He'll take us through. See, that's the point. We got to give it over.
We got to give it over. We can't hold on to it. We can't hold on to it.
Then He'll take us through. He'll take us through.
Absolutely. I know I've been walking footprints in the sand my whole life. Like, it was 2 sets and then it was 1 set. Did you leave me? No, honey, I was carrying you. I'm like, I was wondering, because them feet look kind of big. I guess that wasn't my foot. Oh my goodness. But thank you everybody for being here. We're going to take us out with the meditation. Tell me what you need, Brenda.
Well, if you don't mind, we'll do the 5-minute one.
Yes, I love it. Please.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Vern said, oh my God, yes. Oh my God is right. Oh my God is right.
It's working good.
It's working good. It's working good. Everything is working good. I'm so grateful for so much. For all of you, for this space. We truly are standing in the gap for so many people that need us to do that. And so people show up when they can, but we're constantly in prayer for them.
Yes.
So, yeah. So we're excited. So we're going to do our meditation. So get comfortable. We're going to take 5 more minutes of your time, and then we are going to allow you to, thank you for the crown. So we're going to take 5 more minutes. We're going to do the meditation, and then we are going to see you tomorrow morning, same time, same station, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back tomorrow for the Law of Attraction, a daily routine for day 105. So go ahead, Brenda.
It's on. Can you hear? No, you can't hear it.
You can hear it.
Oh, you can.
Hello, and welcome to Progressive Hypnosis. I'm Helen Ryan, and I'm excited to welcome you to this guided meditation to create more joy, abundance, health, love, and connection, and anything else that you desire. And all it takes to have this wonderful life is 5 minutes. This is a very well-studied and documented brain science. Your life is a direct reflection of your unconscious thoughts and beliefs, and your unconscious mind is at its prime for molding in those 5 minutes before you fall asleep. So fill your unconscious mind at this critical time with positive and powerful, life-enhancing affirmations that your mind will marinate on and deepen over the next 8 hours of sleep, creating an optimized unconscious mindset. Your life will change for the better. You will feel happier, and you will easily make decisions that give you a more healthy and abundant life. At the end of the affirmations, you may let yourself drift off into your nightly sleep if you haven't already done so. Listen each evening for 28 days and be amazed at how much your life has transformed. I am confident. I am serene. I am sure. I am well. I am content. I am peaceful. I am happy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am courageous. I am capable. I am great. I am healthy. I am loving. I am lovable. I am calm. I am positive. I am alive. I am full of energy. I am a source of inspiration. I am wise. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am enough. I am confident. I am serene. I am sure. I am well. I am content. I am peaceful. I am happy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am courageous. I am capable. I am great. I am healthy. I am loving. I am lovable. I am calm. I am positive. I am alive. I am full of energy. I am a source of inspiration. I am wise. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am enough. I am confident. I am serene. I am sure. I am well. I am content. I am peaceful. I am happy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am courageous. I am capable. I am great. I am healthy. I am loving. I am lovable. I am calm. I am positive. I am alive. I am full of energy. I am a source of inspiration. I am wise. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am enough.
And it is so. Ashe, Ashe.
It is so. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We will see you in the morning. Rest well, kings and queens.
We are more than enough.
We are more than enough. Have an amazing rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Give yourselves a hug.
Give yourselves a hug. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Right.